What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, thought I want to try this one. It's another video from 1C Entertainment. This is 2 true horror stories, animated. Okay. This is one of the longer short videos. It's almost 5 minutes, so let's check this out. Alright, and go. Psycho woman. Well, isn't that... Okay, I won't get into that one.
This is the story of how my dad saw a psycho woman on the road at night.
He was going down the road at night and he saw a woman.
But that doesn't mean that he didn't spend
I'm
time
sorry,
with
no,
us
I'm sorry,
after
that was
shifts.
bad, man. I'm sorry.
He would hang out with
sorry.
friends a lot, which we didn't really mind because he would spend the full day with us on his days off. Also, our family was pretty big with our grandparents living with us, so we didn't feel lonely.
That's pretty sweet.
Anyways, back to the story. One time, his friend, who lived pretty far away, was gone for almost a year visiting his parents. So of course, when he was back, my dad wanted to visit him. My dad asked my mom if
he kind of sounds
him,
like that guy who does those list
hesitant.
videos. Number 7.
This wasn't unusual for my dad, so she let him go. My dad soon went out, and it was getting pretty late, around 12 p.m., and my dad wanted to go, but his friend kept nagging him to stay a bit longer. So my dad agreed once it was 1 a.m., my dad would finally go.
Yeah.
At 1 a.m., he left, and while on the way, he had to cross a road that was almost empty with no sidewalks, stores,
or is that just a big,
or houses.
one of those big Jeeps?
It was just a straight road with a bunch of land on the side. While him and some other cars were driving, he noticed a girl in a dress on the side of the road, waving her hand like she wanted a taxi. My dad looked around. My dad's car
why did that
looked
shit look
nothing
like
a
Alma
taxi.
Wade
It
from
was a
Fear?
gray Jeep.
Oh, hell no, man.
He slowed down a bit to get a better look. Then suddenly, the girl jumped in front of my dad's car. Her face became more clear. Her eyes were red, and her mouth was opened wide to reveal her rotten teeth. She seemed like she hadn't showered in weeks, and her face was covered in blood, and in her hand was a sharp knife. While my dad was in shock, the girl jumped on my dad's car and started banging on the glass while screaming like a psycho.
Oh, okay, I was like, is that her or him screaming?
My dad quickly stepped on the pedal and drove off.
There you go.
Sometime later, I saw on the news that people were being harassed by a crazy psycho girl that ran away from a clinic. Apparently, she managed to kill 2 people.
Jeez.
Sadly, they weren't fast enough to drive off. She broke their windshield and stabbed them multiple times.
That's not easy to do. Windshields are pretty damn tough.
God knows what would have happened if my dad didn't drive off in time.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. What the?
My name is
Clown?
Yasmin,
Seriously,
and
dude?
I would like to share my story with you. This happened to me about last year around Halloween.
Oh, hell no, man. I can't stand clowns.
I live in the Cotswolds,
fucking clowns,
so
man.
there was a lot of dense woodland areas, and I'm just a teenager.
Is this one of those forest clowns?
It was a few days before Halloween, so me
Yep,
and my
it's
friends
the
decided
forest
to
clowns.
decorate our
Yep.
old barn for a
I've
Halloween
heard about
party.
these things.
I brought my boyfriend Ryder and best friend Charlotte. It was a 30-minute walk to the barn. The time was around 10 or 11 when we got there, and while we were decorating the barn, we heard a big knock and scratching. At first, we thought it was just an animal, so we tried to ignore it, but the noises just got louder and louder. We all just froze for what felt like 5 minutes. The thing started laughing in a squeaky noise. We all planned to bolt out of the barn.
Time to
We counted to 3 and screamed while we ran out of the barn. I felt like I was going to die that day. As we were running out, I took a glimpse behind, and there was a clown. It looked just like Pennywise. It was carrying an axe and a bat.
Yep.
He saw me looking.
Which Pennywise, though? You know, there's 2 of them, you know.
Ryder had run far ahead of us, and still to this
Dude,
day,
you
I don't know why
asshole!
Charlotte did this, but she pushed me to the ground, and I collapsed.
You bitch!
All I remember is the clown's face right against mine, and being hit by something. I woke up in the hospital, and I found out that Ryder ran back and called the police. What scares me the most is that on Halloween night, that same costume was worn by Charlotte's brother. I don't talk to her anymore, and I haven't since the incident.
Bitch.
I just graduated, and I'm hoping to move to America with Ryder. I I hope I never see Charlotte or that clown again.
It's one of those forest clown things. See, the thing is, though, like, that's been going on for quite some time, actually, since the 80s. It happens all over the world. Like, sometimes out of a forest, people will start seeing clowns. I mean, there was they really popped up when they did the first It movie, the new It movie. And, you know, that was like a publicity stunt. But, no, way back ever since the 80s, it's been popping up. Like, in some place in the world, people would start seeing clowns, like, coming out of the forest. And it was usually around Halloween. And then they would disappear. But the thing is, like, people would hit these things with their cars, like, hard. And you'd think somebody would, like, get injured by that and go to the hospital or something, like it was just a prank, you know? But no, like, no, these things get right back up after being run over by a car and have been known to chase cars afterwards. It's really freaking weird. Damn clowns. Grr. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. You think, do you not worry about clowns, or are you a rational person that think they should all die in fire? Let me know in the comments. And, of course, click on the link to the original video in the description. Get down to Juan C's channel, like the original sub. Don't forget to like this video and sub to me before you go, guys. Also, check out my other channels, my main channel, and my game channel for other goofy shenanigans and stuff that I hope will make you smile and give you, brighten up your day a bit, guys. I will see you all next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.